All right. Woo! Let's do this. Ric Flair. Woo! Man, we're going in the way back machine here. These are books from, I want to say July. We are so far back. We're going to get to the books from the store that banned me. Woo! Oh, it's going to be a good time, everybody. All right. We'll get to those later. But we're going to start with, let's start with some Darth Maul. Let's start with some Star Wars Darth Maul. Number 2, first appearance of Cad Bary. First appearance of Cad Bary. And what's special about this? Check this out. Woohoo! Yeah! So we have ourselves a second printing. Darth Maul number 2 second printing. Now, for the longest time, I was wondering what the hell was the difference between the first print and the second print. And as you can see, we have where the first print has solid back, is a solid back, a solid black. We have black with stars in the background, which gives it a more space feel, more of a space feel to it. I like this look very much. It looks more apropos as opposed to the first print. What's the info on this? What's the 411? The 411 on this is a 9/8 copy sold, I think maybe a month or two ago for $600. And I guess these don't pop up very often. I know when I found this, I was actually on the fence as to whether to buy it or not, because I'm like, oh, it's a second print. I don't know why. But I wound up buying it, and I'm glad I did. Especially, back in, I think either it was late June or early July whenever I bought it. You know what I mean? There was just no info on it. But I'm very, very glad I picked it up. There is an auction for this book that's coming up soon. I really don't know, because it's the price is still pretty darn low. You know what I mean? And I believe there's maybe a day or two left. And I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna end at. It'll be really interesting to see. I know all of the buy it nows for books like this of were like at $20 and all that. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I have a nice near mint copy. This light sucks. I don't like this light. Alright. But yeah, Darth Maul 2, second print. Okay, I've talked enough about that book. Let's talk about this book. Let's do some more Star Wars. I believe this is... No, this is not all the Star Wars I have in this haul video. What is this? Star Wars Rise of Kylo Ren number 3, 1 in 25 variant. Yeah, this cover is the shit. So it's the first it's the first appearance of Avar Kriss. That's that soccer mom looking bitch that is dressed up like a Jedi. She looks like a soccer mom in Jedi cosplay. That's what she looks like. Yeah, she looks a little boring, but hey, it's a first appearance, so what you gonna do? There's like a black chick who's a Jedi too. She's in the Jedi Temple Fallen Order miniseries, and she looks just as boring. She's it's like, I don't know. But yeah, just a great. I like this book just honestly just off of the cover. It's a 1 in 25, great looking Kylo Ren, awesome looking Darth Vader in the background. It's just the composition alone is just on point. I want to say this is roughly. I picked this up for $25. At this point, like around a $50 book. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Well, Rise of Kylo Ren, number 3, 125 variant. All right, let's do another 1 in 25 variant. Thor number 2. This is I want to say this is I think this is my third copy of this book. So first appearance of the Black Winter, or as they say in Spanish, El Wintero Negro. Bye bye bye. I paid $25 for this back in, I want to say, early July. And I don't know, this book really did, like, where the regular cover is like maybe like a $50 to $70 book. I don't know, this book really doesn't go for too much. I'm surprised by that. Maybe, I want to say like maybe a $40 book. Maybe. I really haven't checked prices lately, but that's from what I remember. But yeah, I got that. Let's do some Thor. Let's do some Thor. Some more Thor. Thor number 5. Not one. Not two. How did I end up with so many copies? Nah, not three. So I got 4 copies of the regular cover. Mind you, this was back in July. And so the first full appearance of El Wintero Negro, something like that. And on top of that, we have another copy of the zombie variant. All right, okay, that's all good. It is all good. All right, isn't this book? This book is still pretty respectable, I have to say. I'm thinking what, like maybe a $30 to $50 book or something like that. From what I remember. All right, we're moving on. Oh, we got some more Thor. Still some more Thor. 2 copies of God of Thunder number 19. First appearance of, oh crap, Ario Dagger, who's the Minotaur. All right, okay. So I'm pretty sure I picked these up for cover price. Because I maybe $5 at the most, but most likely cover price. All right, it's all good. Something Thor related. Let's go here. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. Valkyrie number 8. So this is the Peach Momoko variant. At the time, this book was really tough to find. And at the time, Peach Momoko art was pretty hot. I'm not quite sure about now, but at the time, this cover, it just does not make any sense. Okay, so in the background, this looks like a 1940s wartime hospital. And then in the foreground, you have like these 2 chicks, and they're listening to an iPod, and it's just like it's weird. I don't get it. I don't get the subject matter, and like their heads are like too big for their bodies. They look like I don't know, Duplo versions of themselves. I don't know. It's just a weird cover. I don't know. It feels like I don't know. We're moving on. All right. What is this? Ooh, okay, sweet. I found this. So we have Daredevil number 9. Daredevil Volume 2, number 9. First appearance of Echo. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. And a couple of copies. So how many copies does this make that are in my possession? Probably either 5 or 6 or something like that. And then a couple copies of number 10. All right, it's all good. It is all good. All right, let's show DC some love. Now here's a book. Now this is a very, 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 very interesting book. So we have Batman. No, this is the all new Batman, Brave and the Bold number 4. And this is a very, very interesting cover. So it depicts Batman and Wonder Woman getting married. All right, okay, very interesting. Just a couple of days ago, so today is Wednesday, and just a couple of days ago, a copy of this sold for $25. And this is very nice. As many of you know, I am a comic book white supremacist. I love my comic book covers nice and white, but I am also a black activist and take a look at this cover. Woo, look at the... And for a kid's book, this thing is nice. Look at the edges on this. Wow, look at the spine. Hell to the yeah, this is gorgeous. So nice high grade copy of a book that has the potential to sell for 25 to 30 bucks. Awesome. Very awesome. Very interesting cover. Some more Batman related. So we have Batman Beyond number 4, first appearance of Melanie Walker, aka 10 of the Royal Flush Gang. I'm pretty sure I paid like, I don't know, I think I paid either $3 or $4 for this, which is fine, which is more than fine. Yeah. Okay, we have some more DC. So this was back in July, and I picked this up for $3. Picked this up for $3. So we have Static number 1, the variant, and very nice high grade book. This is easily like around a $50 to $100 book, depending on the day. You know, like some days it'll sell. You know, sometimes it'll sell for $50. Other times it'll sell for $100. You know what I mean? It's just weird. It's a roller coaster, but at the very least, it'll sell for $50. Yeah, I got this thing just in time. Just in time. All right. We're moving on. We have a lot to cover. I have a story to tell and all that kind of shit. All right. Surfero, Negro. That's how they say Silver Surfer Black in Spanish. Number 4. This is the Ron Lim variant. Something to do with... Damn it. What did this have to do with? What did this have... That didn't sound right, but you got what I was saying, right? Okay. Damn it. I forgot what that was, but it's the Ron Lim variant, and shoot. Crap. You know what? We got to move on. But I believe I paid $5 for that. Either 5 or 4. All right. Oh, look at that. So we have an Edge of Spider-Verse subsequent print. Number 2. This is the 5th print. All right. It's probably I want to say in VF. Near mint minus condition. You know, it's a little dirty. You know, it's like a couple of spine ticks. But, you know, I paid $10 for it. It's fine. It's worth it for $10, definitely. I remember I was at a store, I think it was on the 4th of July, and I picked this book up. All right. We have some more Spidey related stuff. So we have 2 copies of Ultimate Spider-Man number 19. Ultimate Spider-Man number 19, featuring Venom on the cover. So this is Marvel. No. This is Marvel Universe Ultimate Spider-Man number 19. Let's get the title correct. And it's based on the cartoon on Disney XD. And I'm pretty sure I got these for cover price. And sometimes these go for $20. You know what I mean? $20 a piece. Yeah. I know when I saw it, I really didn't know too much about it. It just had Venom on the cover, and I'm just like, you know what? It's got Venom on the cover. I'm going to buy it. All right. Ooh. Okay. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah. I remember picking this book up. This had to have been early July as well. So we have Ultimate Comics, All New Spider-Man number 1. I think I paid either $4 or $5 for this. It's unbagged, which is fine. Yeah, hell, even an unbagged version of this is going for like $50. So that was definitely enough, even at that time as well. So to pick this up is, even unbagged is a no-brainer. I remember seeing this book like throughout the years at the same exact store in the same spot, and just going, I don't want. It's not bagged. And then all of a sudden, You know, Miles Morales blew up, and like even the unbagged version is going for a little bit of scratch. And I was like, all right, I'll buy it. Screw it. All right, what's next? What's next? All new Spider-Man number 11 with Miles Morales in handcuffs. All right, okay, it's all good. We have some more. We have some more Miles Morales. Hell yeah! This is a book I didn't realize I bought until I looked through these books to do a haul video. So this is my. So it turns out this is my second copy of this book. So we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 13, the 2020 variant. So this book really blew up. I remember, like, at the time that I bought at the time when it first had come out, it was what, roughly maybe a $15 to $20 book, and now we're talking like 60 to 70. You know, like on a really good day. But yeah, definitely happy that I picked this up, because I only thought I had just one copy. And then I saw it and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. I did find another copy, and this was back in July. July was a pretty decent month, I have to say. All right, so we're about 16 minutes in. The moment y'all have been waiting for. We're going to get to the books from the store that banned me. Yes, sir. So we have a nice little handful of books. All right, so, and we're gonna give a nice little backstory for the people that are just, you know, for the new subscribers and people that may be in the dark on the story. And we have a couple of new details and all that fancy fly shit. So I'm gonna try to be as brief as possible on the story, but there's layers to this. So if it's not brief, I swear to God, you better not give me any guff. Don't give me no guff. Don't give me no grief if it ain't brief. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this story. Okay, so where am I gonna start this at? So let's start from the beginning. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start. I'm gonna say like 5 or 6 years ago. Okay, so we're talking 2015, 2014, 2015. My buddy and I, we were doing a show, right? And you're right. I'm getting long winded. Okay, so my buddy and I, we were doing a show, right? And you know what? We made a mistake, and we didn't honor a sale, okay? And our buddy, the guy who owned the store that banned me, he saw it, and he didn't like that at all. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. We were definitely wrong, and we were definitely wrong in that. But for some reason he carried that. Woo, boy, that boy can hold it. That old ass man can hold a grudge. Holy shit. And so I went to his store. I think this was like maybe a few months later, and I found a copy of G.I. Joe versus G.I. Joe Danger Girl, like those Baroness and the Scarlet variants. Picked them up for like, I think like $4 or $8 or something like that a piece. And they, at the time, they were going for like 85. And I guess the guy who owned that store, the store that banned me, he saw it and he looked it up, and boy, he had a shit fit. He melted the fuck down. Holy cow. And so ever since, and like that and combined with not honoring the sale, boy, like I swear, like he always kind of had it in. And every time I go to a store, he'd be like, what do you come to rape and pillage today? You know what I mean? Just, he carried that anger for years. And I mean for years. And so I go to, so I guess we'll jump to present day, and I go to that store and I see this book here. So we have Spider-Gwen number 27. This is the Phoenix variant. I didn't know anything about it. I just know the cover looked awesome, and there were 2 copies there. And he wasn't there at the time when I tried to buy it, but the kid at the counter, so I take the 2 copies up to the counter, and the kid goes, "Oh no, we got to limit to 1 copy if there's 2." And I'm like, what kind of paranoid shit is that? So I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool. So I put the other one back, and I think so. This was on a Tuesday, so I'm still thinking about that book. I'm like, I want to see if that book is still there. So I go back that Saturday to see if it's still there, and it is not. And our buddy Bill is at the store, and he goes, "Yeah, all right, just the guy I want to see. I was gonna put up a Facebook post, but we're gonna have to ban you from the store. You're part of a group of guys that come to my store every week. You look you look stuff up on the internet. You come to my store every week. Mind you, this guy is an hour away from me. If he's lucky, I'm there once a month. I'm typically there twice, rather once every 2 months. Place an hour away." And the only reason why I go to that store is because I'm waiting for comics, cards, and collectibles to open up, which is like about a half a mile away in the same area. But damn it, man! I from what I have to imagine, the kid told him that I tried to buy like 2 of the same book, and he looked up what this, and I guess he had fished this out. He had fished that other copy out, and told Bill what was happening, and that was just it. That was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. And so, and so he goes, "Yeah, I'm trying to run a business." You know what I mean? Just real, just ugh. Okay, all right, okay, fine. But the thing, and I didn't care about getting banned from the store, and but the part that got me was what you did to my buddy, so and so from 5 fucking years ago. He brought up some shit that ain't had nothing to do with him from years ago, like a hurt female. And I'm like, holy shit, what is wrong? That's the part that got me. I can't lie, that got me. I didn't care about getting banned, but that part about bringing up something that did not have anything to do with you. Damn, okay, all right, homie. And so I wrote a 1-star review of his store, and the main point that I brought up was, like, you're holding on to stuff from years ago. And in my arrogance, I'm thinking, okay, this will be the wake-up call for him to get the help that he needs to curb his anger issues. And so about a week later, I go to another store. Oh my God. This store owner hates him. And he gave me major props. I'm like, what? And so I look, and our buddy Bill, he did like some sort of a Facebook post about he was all proud of himself that he banned me from his store. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and he thought that I was pissed off that I was banned from his store, and I'm like, no, no. But the thing, and it's like, imagine the lamest dude that you know trying to like get a laugh off of you. You know what I mean? That's the second part that got me. I'm like, ew, no. You're a lame Baldo man. No. You don't break fly on me. I break fly. No. And so I cut a video, boy. I went in. But I don't know. I thought it was doing too much. You know, it's just like it was doing too much. So I deleted it, and which was fine. I called myself trying to be nice and be humble and all that kind of crap. I'm a dick. I need to revert to my natural state of just being a dick, being an asshole. I am. I can admit that. But but it turns out now this is I just recently found this out. He put my face out there to try to get me banned at other stores, and I was just like, well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. And so now I would do the same thing to him, but damn it, y'all hearts would break. This is probably the saddest looking man I have ever seen. He has like this egg-shaped head. It's like thin white hair at the top. The hair on the sides, it looks like dog ears. And this big white bushy beard. And the saddest eyes you have ever seen. They are so sad. He looks like a stray animal in need of rescuing. He looks like... he looks like Droopy Dog, actually. Oh, that poor guy. I don't know if he, like... I don't know. But, it's like he just looks sad. I don't know if he is sad, but he just looks it. You know what I mean? Like, you know that type of person with like the hangdog face and just like, eh. He looks like he looks like a were basset hound. Oh shit. Oh, him next to like a guy that just crawled out of a death camp, you'd be like, damn, Bill, you look awful. We gotta nurse you back to health. Oh man. But yeah, he put my face out there like I'm some sort of shoplifter or something like that. All I did was call you multiple bitches in a video. I guess I can understand why. But anyway, so I believe that's my story. That is my story. Okay. Oh, and the part he goes, you're part of a group that comes to my store every week, and you sell those books and you get rich. Oh Lord, you're getting rich. Yeah, okay. I will say, I've gotten way more off of him than he ever got off of me. I will say that. All right. Okay, so this is the book that officially did me in. Spider-Gwen number 27, the variant. I bought this from the Were Basset Hound. What is this? So I picked that up for $4. Star Wars Adventures number 30. Star Wars Adventures number 30, the retail incentive variant. How much was this? I believe. Damn it! How much was this? I want to say maybe $9. I think it was a while ago. I don't know. This was a bad buy. I thought this was worth more than what it was, but it ain't. So Rise of Kylo Ren. No, this isn't Rise. This is Age of Resistance. Kylo Ren number 1. All right. Okay. All right. Now, this is an interesting book. I don't think this book really goes for too much, but we have Cobra number 5. As you can see, it's a nice cover swipe of X-Men 141. I believe... Damn it, I forget how much this was. Probably $10, I think. And... so we have I would say any G.I. Joe variant with the Baroness on it or Snake Eyes is usually a home run. I think the art on this is a little shaky, but the subject matter is on point. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay. Now, I didn't buy all of these at once. This was like, I want to say over the course of a month. I think. All right, so we have Arrow number 4. This was cover price. This is the Peach Momoko variant. A much better looking Peach Momoko variant. The subject matter is still a little weird, but okay. All right, it's all good. Now this was $10, so we have Adam, Legend of the Blue Marvel, number 2. Number 2. Like I said, paid 10, which is funny because I don't think I've paid more than cover price for a copy of number 1, and here I am paying $10 for a copy of number 2. Go figure, right? All right, and last but not least, from the store that banned me, we have the very last purchase ever, end of an era. We have all new, all different X-Men number 7. Number 7, number 107. This cost me $40. This cost me $40. I want to say this is let's get close up on this. Let's get close up. So we have, what do you think? What do you think? So we have a little tick right there. Little tick right there. So probably, I want to say a VF copy. First appearance of the Starjammers, all that good stuff. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Decent for $40, right? Okay. All right. So yeah. So yeah, man. End of an era. So we're not done with the haul. So we're gonna cleanse our palate with some other books. So we have. I'm pretty sure I'm leaving some details out of that story, but that is to the best of my recollection. All right. Secret Wars number Neener. The variant, Secret Wars Neener. The Miles Morales variant. I believe I paid $9 for this. At the time, this book was going for like $50 back in July. 2 copies of All New Spider-Man number 2. Alrighty. Final Crisis. Oh, yeah. No hard feelings. Okay? But, I told the story just because it's part of the, it's part of the haul. So no hard feelings. But, when you're intentionally silly as this store owner is, it's fun to needle him a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm intentionally silly. Okay, I'm silly on purpose. But when you're like silly, but you don't mean to be. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And last but not least in this haul, Final Crisis number 7, first appearance of Calvin. The Black Superman. Am I right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. And I have no clue when I'm going to post this, but it'll be soon. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, like, I guess, like, trying to get me banned at other stores, I don't know if it worked or not, because I've been everywhere. Like, I have literally been everywhere. And, yeah. Ain't nobody said shit. Oh my god! And on top of that, we're in the face mask era. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's the point of putting my face out there like that? It's not like I'm not cute or anything like that, but it's like, I don't know, put me out there like I'm a shoplifter or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, again, that's my haul. I'm sticking with it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.